Hello everyone, I'm Rick Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 25 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where between episodes I ended up adding a mod called Hellmod that we will be checking out in a bit. But last episode we went and redesigned our oil processing setup because I wanted to make a large fluid bus because there's so many fluids involved in Angel's Petrochem that I needed some way to organize it, and I think this will help greatly. We shall see at least. So we needed this base mineral oil for our lubricant. And, well, I guess we should just get into the hill mod, because it's the first time I've ever used this. I've seen it in some YouTube videos, like a couple of years ago. It's just a planning tool, basically, where you can find the recipe you're working on, like lubricant. This stuff. Guess we just minimize that. And, well, we have what we want out here, and I guess we have these ingredients that we will then need to select a recipe for. I think we went with this one for the mineral oil at least. This one we have figured out over here, so there's no reason for us to go any further with that, I guess. This stuff though. We need to figure out how to get. I think we were able to make all of these from raw gas. So I guess we just select one of them to start at least. And that needs this, that we will get from this recipe. So, can we select an amount for this? I'm not entirely sure how this works. Plug information. Output. 100 lubricant. Okay, so we can even see what you need to produce it. Can we not do any of these? Something like that? Nope. Okay. Let's not worry about those. They just tell us how many machines we will need to be making it. But I think we are fine doing that math alone, if we even want to do the math. So, we now know we need to do this recipe first. This is basically just a recipe book. So, to bake this, we need to add these components together. There are, of course, some byproducts of these that we will have to get rid of somehow, store or burn off. That's fine. Let's get to work. I just seem to remember that there was something else I wanted to look at as well. But I guess for now, do we need to save this or something? Maybe not. If I close it, will it save it? Good, and we can make more. Oh, that's not exactly what I want. I want something like... What else did we need for the robot? No, not the robot frames, the electric engine units, of course. Oh, this only shows us stuff that we already have researched, I guess. Locked recipes. No. Is it not called an electric engine unit? Is it electronic engine unit or something like that? I should have searched for engine instead. It is called an electric engine unit. It doesn't look like this does anything unless we need to refresh or something. Show disable, what does that mean? Well, it's this one we want at least. So yeah, this is one of the components for that. I guess we should have just made that then. This is not what I wanted. What else is used for robot frames? Batteries, of course. That's what we need. And just a basic battery. And it's actually the plastic, I guess, that's annoying. And sulfuric acid, maybe. So for plastic, we need this recipe, I guess, from liquid plastic. Or this one. Now they both does something. Why is that? Dang it. I don't understand these buttons, to be honest. Is there any... Oh, strictly equal. Is that why? Okay, don't do that. That would be strictly equal in my book, but... Unless this... I don't understand these two buttons, so I will guess we will just keep them enabled like that. Battery. Good. Plastic. I'm not sure which one of these we want yet. We can have a look at this, I guess. Let's go with this one from propane gas. I think that's actually something we can get somewhat soon for one of the things we are getting for lubricant. Or maybe not. This is from methanol. Did we not get propane from some of our cracking? By the way, we can do it like this if we want to. This cracking I meant. No propane, okay. Propene or whatever it was called. Propene. We can also mix purified water with fuel oil to get methane gas. Oh, that's instead of this one, I guess. Okay. This is fine to get methane. Now that is one way to do it. Instead we could have... Holy moly, all the buttons. Could I please have this marked? So this one, methane and chlorine. Did we not? Dang it, stop it. Stop it. Wait, what? Why can I not get a new one here? Do I need to mark this? I guess. Battery. Good. So we could do this instead if we can get some chlorine at least. From saline water we can get chlorine, hydrogen and sodium hydroxide. And saline we already have some. I really wish E would close these, but that's just me. I think we have saline water right here, yeah. So that is one way we could do it also. But we have all of this contained right here, so maybe that's better. I think I prefer this one, just to have some fun at least with the petrochemical mod. So I guess we should also figure this out, but later. First we go back to lubricant. So we need to split some natural gas liquids into these components. Now natural gas liquids we get from raw gas, and raw gas we get from natural gas, and from multi-phase oil. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's remove that part, because we might get it from several sources. We get it right here. So we can start doing stuff to that to get the natural gas liquids and some acid gas. So let's do that. Which machine is that in? Advanced gas refinery. Okay. Again, I really wish I had a good shortcut for this, but I might get used to it. So you will do this stuff, right? Yep. Good. Just wondering if this is a bad setup. But we should always be able to extend these, so problem. Actually, we can just remove all of the underground pipes here. Well, not in here, I guess, of course. Unless we do this, which is a better idea, I think. Then there's a problem with this, of course. Just to have everything a little bit more accessible. I guess this needs to go here anyway. No, right, that's that. Never mind. So we can't just extend this, but we can use it wherever we want up here. Good. We have the gas. We have the power. That's an annoying sound. We have raw gas. We will need that. Right. Basically right now, but let's put it onto the bus still. So that's the 5 first. Wait, actually, the first 8 fluids out of our. What was it, 16 spots? So we're halfway through the capacity of this bus. Go. Okay. Let's have a look. So now I have rockets. And we have acid gas as well, which we can't get rid of just yet, but that's fine. Actually, should we just put some valves and some flare stacks down? Well, I guess this is a liquid and not a gas. This is a gas room. What can that even be used for, though? No, not that one. That one. Acid. Oh, we can't really see what it's used for in here, I guess. That makes sense. That's what we have our... What's it really used for, mod for? Acid gas. We can crack the acid to get all sorts of stuff. And we can do some atmosphere puffing. Which I guess makes puffers. Which I don't know what is. But some sort of farming stuff. Okay. It doesn't sound very useful, at least for now, I guess. So let's make sure that we don't back up on that. And this is a bad placement for this, but for now, this is where it happens. If this gets filled to 80%, it will start burning. If it works. We need more of those. Of course, we can scale this up as much as we like. That's what all this space out here is for. So, raw gas, no. This raw gas, natural gas liquids into methane gas. Beautiful. So now we have methane, ethane, butane. So that takes up 3 more pipes. I already feel like we should have made this a lot larger. Whoops. No, my pipes. No, not that. Okay, those are gonna be hard to distinguish, but we shall try. At least it says it in tooltip for them. Butane, ethane, and methane. Okay, and all of those basically have the same recipe for... We can turn it into methanol, benzene, and whatever the last one was. Ethanol, methanol, and benzene. All of those should be possible. Where... Oh, this is the stuff. Wait, what? There we go. So we can, when we make the methanol, we can also get residual gas. When we make ethylene, oh, it's not ethanol, it's ethylene. We get also residual gas and benzene residual gas. Good. Heck, we could even just start processing them right up here. That's four more new gases we would get. Then we'd have one pipe left. Maybe we should just already move these further out, add at least one more of these pipe layouts. I think that's a good idea. Let's just put them out there for now. Okay, let's take our car and go and grab some more pipe, so I don't have to produce it all the time. Oh, the pipe, of course, is right over here. Can we get rid of some junk? Well, oh. These are basically junk, because we can't do anything with it yet. Get rid of that. So many Angels machines. Okay, let's start with this. Okay. Shall we add one more? I mean, I'm sure there's more than even this, but this is a start. And last episode I was so sure that we wouldn't even be using these. You live and you learn. Let's try not to get too close to these, because we need to move them again. So they were set up like this. So much stuff. And let's grab the power as well. Can we somehow fit something that looks not messy? Not really. Or maybe we can. Loud machines are loud. Oh, dang it. Good. How about we just save these three right here? Why am my robots? Oh, we are out of nanobots. Great timing. I won't stand for that. Let's go and grab more. Stupid rock. Another stupid rock. Dang it. Come on. Perfect. Good. So many colors. Well, we are getting a little bit closer, I guess. We now have these 3 that we can all turn into different stuff for residual gas. Methanol, I think, is something we will need soon, so I guess that's the recipe we're going to do right now. We need steam for that, but that's okay. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.